Oh boy, this is just crazy. Why is this even debate? This is disgusting. Human cells grown in monkey embryos spark ethical debate. Oh boy, this is. I guess the research had. I guess the researchers have been watching too much Full Metal Alchemist or something. This is ridiculous. Monkey embryos containing human cells have been made in laboratory. A study has confirmed. The research by U.S. Chinese team, of course it's Chinese. Oh my gosh, has sparked fresh debate the ethics of such experiments. The scientists injected human stem cells, cells that have the ability to develop into many different body tissues, to macabre embryos. Whatever. The developing embryos were studied up to 20 days. Others, other so-called mixed species embryos or chimeras have been produced in the past with human cells implanted into sheep and pig embryos. The scientists were led by Professor Juan Carlos Epsa Belmonte of the Salk. That's a sentence. The Salk Institute in the U.S., who in 2017 helped make the first human pig hybrid. You know, I'm gonna ramble off a little bit, but in case you might not have known, see, there was a similar experiment made by the Germans way back when they tried to create the special super soldier. So they would take sperm from like a chimpanzee or something. I think it was a chimpanzee. They'll take sperm from one of the great ape families, and they put it into the egg of a woman. Now this is the Nazis that are doing this, and and it's supposed purportedly to them it was ineffectual. And I guess they didn't have to tell us because, we weren't fighting monkey men in, the, in World War II, so I guess they didn't succeed. But still, this has the same energy as that. Oh boy, goddamn, this is getting disgusting. Their work could pave the way in addressing the severe shortage in transplantable organs as well to understand more about early human development, disease progression, and aging, he said. At this point, that's just smoke and mirrors. We all know what they're trying to do. It's not to help people. They're charging medicine, life-saving medicine, like $500. They, they're not doing this for your health. We don't know what's happening. These chimeric approaches could be really useful for advancing biomedical research, not just the very earliest stages of life, but also the latest stages of life. He maintained that the study published in the journal Cell had met the current ethical and legal guidelines. Ultimately, we conduct these studies to understand and improve human health, he said. Ethical challenges. Some scientists have raised concerns about the experiment, arguing that while embryos in this case were destroyed at 28 days, others can try to take the work further. They called for a public debate over the implications of creating part human, part non-human chimeras. Commenting on the researchers, you know what? Resident Evil. There's the creature in Resident Evil called the Chimera, and that's like you know that they're trying to do stuff like that right now, right? Giant, ugly, fly human hybrid things trying to kill you. She added, the scientists behind this research state that these chimeric embryos offer new opportunities because we are unable to conduct certain types of experiments in humans. But whether these embryos are human or not is open to question. Professor Julian Savulescu, director of the Oxford Hero Center for Practical Ethics and co-director of the Wellcome Center for Ethics and Humanities, University of Oxford, said the research opens Pandora's box to human, non-human chimeras. He added, these embryos will destroy at 20 days of development. but it's only a matter of time before human, non-human chimeras are successfully developed. Parrots are social organs for humans. That's one long-term goal of this research. Several Norcross, director of the Progress Educational Trust, said that while substantial advances will be made to embryos and stem cell research, which could bring equally substantial benefits, there's a clear need for public discussion and debate about the ethical and regulatory challenges raised. This is a can of worms right here. Well, that's it for maybe I'm rambling. Tell me what you think in the comment section.